Today we'll be asking people which is more relevant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce. Follow me. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Sure. Which was more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
Single Ladies, definitely.
Why?
Because it has such a cultural impact on society. Like Glee, for example. Have you seen Kurt Hummel's
I've not.
interpretation of that?
Should I?
Yes, you should.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Which is more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
Single Ladies by Beyonce.
Why?
It's Beyonce.
Valid. Hey, sir, can I ask you a question?
What?
Which do you think is more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
The Renaissance,
Why?
because it was our big art explosion period to make everything.
You don't think Beyonce is art?
I do, but without the Renaissance there would be no Beyonce,
What? How?
because it's art.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Which do you think is more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
Single Ladies.
Sing it for me.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, put your hands up.
Thank you so much.
Which was more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
Oh, single ladies.
Thank you. Why? Why is it more culturally significant?
I like it.
Can you say it for me?
All the singlettes, all the singlettes. Oh.
Thank you very much. Who is answering me? Which was more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
I would say Single Ladies all the way.
Why?
I mean, there's so, like, it relates to so many different things.
So good?
It's good. It's coming from almost a goddess, if you will.
A goddess.
But then at the same time, she's
from
like,
heaven.
exactly.
She fell to the earth.
Exactly.
Beyonce. That I respect your opinion. Have a nice day. Let's see. Can I ask you a question? Okay. Which was more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
I would say the Renaissance.
Why?
Historically, it's a rebirth of art and literature and all kinds of stuff.
Wouldn't you say Beyonce brought in a new era of art with Single Ladies?
No, more like a fad, I would call it.
A fan? Well, thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. Which is more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
The Single Ladies by Beyonce. Yeah.
Why?
Because, I stand behind that song. I stand behind, just having fun, good vibes, ain't too serious. That's just what that Casamigos on. That's what I'm on, man.
Could you sing it for me?
I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. I'm a
Do you
single
know the
lady.
dance?
Do I know the dance? Maybe.
Will you do the dance?
I can't do the dance alone, though. So.
Thank you. You are a delight. Have a nice day. Coach Casper, can I ask you a question? Which is more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
Definitely the Renaissance.
Why?
Because there's no reference of men in single ladies. Like, it's all about the women. There's both of us. They reference both in the Renaissance. They don't just, in single ladies, it's only about women. What are we talking about?
Who do you think the single ladies are looking for?
The
men.
The men. And live life and have fun.
Put your hand up. If you like, then can you sing? Can you sing Single Ladies by Beyonce for me?
Oh, I'm a single lady.
Dance too. Get in there.
Can you do the dance?
Let me stop.
Okay. Which was more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
I think Single Ladies by Beyonce.
Can I ask why?
Because.
Yes. Period. Slay. Which was more culturally significant, The Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
It's a hard one. Because Single Ladies is played at every single wedding reception when they throw the bouquet. But that's only for the past
10 years, 15 years.
But who knows how long the single ladies will last?
I know, it will phase out. There will be something new. So I'm going to go with the Renaissance. It stood the test of time.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Which is more culturally significant, the Renaissance or Single Ladies by Beyonce?
Single ladies, of course.
Why?
Because Beyonce is amazing.
Oh! Squad, let's evacuate.